Doctor, I've gained a bit of weight recently, but it's not a big deal, right? I'm still in my 20s, so I figure I don't need to worry too much.
I understand how you feel. But weight gain after your 20s can have a significant impact on your long-term health.
Really? Can a little weight gain cause that much trouble?
Yes. Obesity greatly increases the risk of developing diabetes and heart disease. If you start gaining weight at a young age, the risk becomes even higher.
Is it really that serious? I'm still young, surely it's not a big concern yet?
It might not seem like a concern now, but weight gain in your 20s often has long-lasting effects. For example, it can impair insulin function, making you more prone to diabetes, or put extra strain on your heart, potentially leading to arteriosclerosis.
Wow. I didn't think it could get that serious. I didn't think I was that overweight.
At this point, there may not be a major problem yet. But if you continue to gain weight, the risks will add up over time. That's why it's important to take steps now to manage your weight.
That's starting to sound a bit worrying. What should I do?
The first step is to understand your body's current state and take a close look at your lifestyle. By improving your habits now, you can significantly reduce future risks. Take your time and make gradual changes.
Okay. What specific steps should I take?
Let's start with how obesity leads to diabetes. When you gain weight, it can interfere with the way insulin, a hormone, works in your body. This is called insulin resistance.
Insulin? That's the hormone you often hear about with diabetes, right? What does it do?
Exactly. Insulin is essential for keeping blood sugar levels normal. It helps cells absorb sugar from the food you eat. But when you're overweight, insulin doesn't work as effectively.
So, you're saying insulin stops working properly? That sounds pretty bad.
It is. When insulin isn't effective, blood sugar levels rise more easily. Over time, this increases the risk of type 2 diabetes. Studies show that young people who remain overweight are significantly more likely to develop diabetes in the future.
I had no idea being overweight at a young age could be so risky. I thought I was just a little chubby.
That's a common misconception. Even mild obesity can lead to insulin resistance, which may develop into diabetes. Many people dismiss early weight gain as just a little extra, but it can have serious consequences for long-term health.
This is really starting to worry me. What should I do now?
Managing your weight by improving your lifestyle is key. Proper diet and exercise can reverse insulin resistance, so it's not too late to start.
Got it. I need to take action right away.
That's a great mindset. Remember, obesity also increases the risk of heart disease. As obesity progresses, it can lead to higher blood pressure, also known as hypertension, which puts a lot of strain on your heart.
High blood pressure, too? I didn't realize weight gain could cause so many problems.
Yes, when you gain weight, your heart has to work harder to pump blood throughout your body. This raises the pressure in your arteries and can lead to arteriosclerosis.
Arteriosclerosis, that's when blood vessels harden, right? That sounds dangerous.
Correct. As arteries lose flexibility, blood flow becomes restricted, which means vital organs like the heart and brain don't get enough oxygen and nutrients. This increases the risk of heart disease and stroke.
Heart disease and stroke? All from gaining weight? Am I already in trouble?
Not immediately, but continuing to gain weight will raise your risks over time. If you have a lot of fat around your abdomen, it likely means an increase in visceral fat, which puts even more strain on your heart and blood vessels.
Visceral fat? That's scary since you can't even see it. Is there any way to prevent this?
Prevention comes down to maintaining a healthy diet and staying active. Eating a balanced diet and exercising regularly can reduce visceral fat and lessen the strain on your heart.
I see. I'm starting to feel motivated. I'll start exercising a bit right away.
That's the right approach. But don't feel like you have to do everything perfectly right away. Let's talk about practical ways to improve your habits. Preventing obesity starts with reviewing and adjusting your daily routines, especially your exercise and diet.
Exercise, huh? I guess I need to get moving. How much exercise should I aim for?
Aim for at least 150 minutes of aerobic exercise per week, like walking or light jogging. Adding strength training can further help by increasing muscle mass, which boosts your metabolism and burns fat.
That sounds like a lot, but I'll give it a try. What about my diet? I tend to overeat.
A balanced diet is crucial. Limit fatty and sugary foods while focusing on vegetables, fish, and whole grains. Also, control portion sizes and eat slowly to feel satisfied with less.
A balanced diet makes sense, but I worry that dieting will be stressful.
Extreme dieting can be stressful, so managing stress is also important. Stress can lead to overeating or late-night snacking. Find ways to relax, like enjoying hobbies or taking breaks, to keep stress under control.
That makes sense. I do tend to eat more when I'm stressed. I've also been sleeping poorly lately. Does that play a role?
Absolutely. Poor sleep can disrupt the hormones that regulate appetite, leading to overeating. Sleep also helps regulate metabolism, so getting enough rest is essential for weight management.
So I need to manage exercise, diet, stress, and sleep. That sounds like a lot to handle, but I know it's important for my health.
You don't have to do it all at once. Start small and work at your own pace. Weight management is a long-term effort, so focus on consistent progress rather than perfection.
Small steps, got it. I'll start making changes right away.